So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Now it's Yilmaz. Yilmaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Franck Kessié, is a player, Peter, who really seems to have found his place. He's been described as the complete midfielder, with physicality, energy, quality, protecting his defence, and he plays an important hand in moves forward. You really can't be asking for much more than that.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luca Bacchio. That's been slipped through. He is through here. Yilmaz! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yilmaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's a nicely shaped ball. That is a brilliant interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Correa. And he's taking no chances there. Luca Bacchio. So what can they make of this? Now it's Luca Bacchio. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Luca Bacchio. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pablo Fornals goes down, but nothing given. Hasabor aims beyond the defence. Shot, surely! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this.
Pinches it off him.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Kessié. Correa. Kessié. Pablo Fornals. And it's made its way to him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Carvajal promptly onto that, and that is that. Vint. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he plays one through. He's found the way, and he shoots! In for the pieces! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Correa. Carvajal. And it's Carvajal. Carvajal, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And it's Carvajal. Oh, this looks sharp. Pablo Fornals. Shot at goal! They've scored! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Tries to play it through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Luca Bacchio. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Taken back almost at once. Look at the space here. Backward it goes, and he's picked it up out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Struck first time. And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Vint. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the... Vint! What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vint really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kessié. Oh, that was vital. It's a searching pass. Floated through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. The ball goes in, and the keeper beats it away. Kessié. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vint. Tries to pass it through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Vint! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Yilmaz, out towards the flank. Biragi. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Surely now! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Correa. Adrian Benabe. Well, that pass isn't the best. Carvajal. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adrian Benabe. That is ended up in no man's land. Great vision. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Mukiele cuts out the pass. Can he get it through? Distributed tidily. Looking for option. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Campo per il numero 77, il numero 10. Cambio di
Excellent
giocatori.
challenge there, uncompromising. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on. Cristante. Bamba.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Driving on and making good progress. He has found the way through. Bamba.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's in a great position here. Half an hour gone in the second half. Weghorst. Weghorst! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
So, third corner of the game. Opts to play it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Weghorst. Yilmaz. That's been cut out, well played. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pressure coming in from all directions. He's shifting through the gears here. Bullish header! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That has not gone well. And he's intervened well there. And the counter is on. Now it's Yilmaz. That's a little off target.
3 minuti di recupero.
Cristante. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's on it. Can he get away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.